This is Manly Dam. It's a mountain bike trail. It's pretty, surprisingly pretty dope. Found this trail on Trail Forks, and I just looked up Sydney's best mountain bike trails, and this is one that came up. I was pretty surprised at what it kind of has to offer. It's got lots of cool stuff. Jibs, some dual track, some single track. Pretty fast. It is both hiking access, and these boys are going to watch me ditch this climb. Nice. Pedal right up. Whew. Now we're doing the dual. Lots of dogs. Take the rock line. Drop down, wave high to the guy, and then here's a little blue entrance here. Some nice steamy, some nice steamy climbs. Surprisingly enough, you'll see there's quite a bit of slab work, quite a bit of rock, lots of fun. Good flow too. It's fast. If you're in shape. If you're out of shape like me, it's not very quick, but some pretty technical sections. Some people go high route. I am not taking that way. Here, catch your breath a little bit. Whew. Exceptional single track. Lots of rock, which is always good. Always a good sign. Lots of grip, which is sick. You got lots of cool little jibby spots. Come down. Some quicker sections too, if you want to make them a little bit faster. Let's pump through this stuff. You can power up. A couple pretty technical sections if you want to push it, but if you don't, it's pretty can be pretty tame if you attack it the right way. This is one of them. I was not gonna be able to clear that. Nice little pedal strike. Throw that in there. I'm not a technical climber by any means, but I'll give it a go. Cool part about this trail is it pops up onto the road into some rural sections, which is sick. Rural pops into some urban. It's cool. Oh, little road climb. But you remember, you're out of shape and you need to ride your bike more. Pretty cool too, because there's around Sydney there's quite a few trail networks. You got Cascade, Bear Creek. I did Mills Creek today. Was really good. A little flat, a little pedally, but you probably have the right bike. It would be a very fast, fun place to be. Right now I'm riding a 160, 150 Marin Alpine Trail XR. Really good bike. A little bit more than what you need for Mills. But there's some spicy sections on this trail and some high speed that I really enjoyed having the extra travel. And we just mosey on through. There's a couple of spots coming up, a couple little jumps and cool little booters if you want to have some fun and just mess around. Nothing like a few little doubles, kind of warm you up. Kind of get some speed through here. Lots of good pedaling. Nice part is, contrary to a lot of trail systems or a lot of trails, all the climbs are done primarily on asphalt, which is asphalt and concrete, which makes it really nice to climb. Grab a little water. A little water and we're running. Manly Dam MTB Trail. That's where we're at. And that's what we're doing. Cut back into a little technical section here, and we get to have a little fun. Once again, not a very strong climber. But I'll try and put on a clinic. Once again, Really nice to see. A nice smooth climb. Smooth climb. Just chill, and other than me being probably in less than desirable shape, it's relatively forgiving for the most part. Lots of riding. Heck yeah. How you doing? Heck yeah. Give this guy a little bit of space here. We can cruise. Lots of fun. You can see where, once we get into it, into the descent, which the single track is freaking phenomenal too. Fast, well groomed, packed down. It's nice. A lot more grippy than it probably looks. Pretty good pedal speed. Trail speed's pretty good, and it's cruising. Once again, pretty cool. You pop in and out of some urban areas, which is quite nice. Do a little spin around here because I miss my trail engines. Gonna have to hurt this up. Might be a few little jumps coming up. Nice. Right back to it. Pretty fast through this section too. Dual track, single track, kind of everywhere. This is where it comes into the trees. Whew. It's fast. Very fast. Gotta watch the bar ends. A few grabbers. And then there's a couple bigger features. If you want to have a little bit more fun, get a little riskier. Smooth lines. The nice part is about this trail, there is smooth lines and there's rough lines. If you want to, go for it, there's lots of rough lines. If you want to cruise, lots of smooth lines. It's actually really nice. Coming through. Lots of good single track. Quick. Some rock work. Just gotta keep you on your toes. Nice. Pretty incredible set of trails, actually. Oh, nice. Lots of, I had a small dropper malfunction, so now we're pretty much, we're dropper up until dropper down. And there's gonna be lots of dropper down. There's an off. Oops. Oh. Oh. Quite fast in here. If I was in better shape, oh yeah, you'd be ripping this. Cool part is this trail is actually in Manly. So this is the trail that you just have access to ride in the town. Good water. Good ride. Heck yeah. Take a little breather. Up top, starts getting pretty sandy. Whew. We'll try and put together something smooth. Dual track, fast dual track slab, which is pretty freaking cool. Really cool, really fast. If you find the smooth spot, like a roller coaster. If you don't, pretty unforgiving. Across the street into some of this, back up to a climb. Oh. I have never ridden something that is quite as unique but enjoyable all at the same time. Lots of fun, good little climb sections too. There's one section coming up. I might be walking, not quite sure. We're gonna have to see, because not gassed, but I don't want to wreck the descent. It's coming up. It's a pretty aggressive punch, but we're gonna give it a go. Acid reflux and all. Let's get after it. Gets a little technical right here, but whew. Let's get it. There's a punch. Oh God. My cardio is to blame, but there is also quite a high degree of heat. Drop her down, little descent. I do a nice little another punchy section of climb. Pretty technical, wide trail, but still very technical. Pardon my mouth breathing. Lots of trails out here. If you had a carbon hardtail, or any hardtail for that matter, this place would be a blitz. I always think like carbon hardtail is going to be faster, but it's definitely more rider dependent. Some fun little whoops. Into some technical. Nice. Pop it up and back to a nice little dual track cruise. Dual track cruising. Definitely you can tell out here there's been a scene out here for a while. I'm sure if someone that was keen to find some more advanced terrain, they could definitely look around and find some more advanced terrain. Coming through and just a nice little pedal cruising. We're cruising. Shoot some dropper up tables into some pretty good tech. Here's a feature to the right that's a little out of my wheelhouse, but I'm sure for someone that's probably going to be a lot of fun. Pretty nice. Progress a little pedal and nice, all flow. It all flows if you land on it right. Loving these nice dual track rock slab climbs. Very different. And just walking trail turns off to the right there. And bikes keep pedaling. Just big thing I've noticed riding out here is if you're not used to the heat, pick an easier gear. Not worth pushing, just cruising. Easier to make it to the top than get heat stroke at the bottom. Just cool. Really cool. Grades, pretty relaxing grade on this section. Once you get past the walking path at the top, we're just cruising. Just a nice pedal. Maybe a little more water. Crazy too, because you can see on these sections where somebody's came up here and grooved out all of the rock. So I'm pretty sure there's a good chance that this rides pretty well in the wet too. Definitely could use some rain. So one thing that I'm definitely not used to and I'm getting better at is sand. Quite a bit of sand, which also means that the trails hold water really well. When it rains in most of the places here, it seems like we get pretty good result. And a bit of a detour here. Top section of the trail got dismantled, just getting some work done. So we're just gonna drop in here and have a little fun with some little bit more technical stuff. Nice. What a blast. Like, well, took a little wide angle there. Really good trail, fast and well maintained. Good dirt and well cut in, and lots of B lines, A lines. So if you're the type of guy that likes to come out for a pedal and kind of pick and choose your difficulty during the ride, and depending on how you're feeling, is a great place for a pedal. Coming through, just pedaling. Whew. We're coming up to a little bit quicker section and kind of just see what happens. Let's have some fun. Once again, this trail, I feel like the difficulty rating for this trail is very speed dependent. Goes anywhere from nice and chill to very difficult, depending on the speed you want to bring. This nice coaster. Just nice, another nice little smooth pedal up. I'm not sure if e-bikes are allowed on this trail. I'm assuming they are, but it'd be quite a good one for someone trying to work on their technical ability at speed with an e-bike. Rough sections, smooth lines, it's got it all. This is, if I'm correct, where it starts getting quick. And if you have something with a little bit more travel, you can start having some fun. Back to some cruisy single track. Pretty choppy in there if you pick the wrong line. Really rewarding if you pick the right line. And that is Manly Dam, the loop. Heck yeah.